All right, finally. I just spit everywhere. We can react somewhat to the Kyrie Irving and Devin Lab 1v1 that happened years ago that I never reacted to because of video rights and things of that nature. So now we're going to talk about it on Sell On Air and give my honest opinion on everything that's about to be talked about and shown in this video, as I always do. But I will say one thing, though, before we start is I was low-key, high-key, somewhat supposed to be there that day. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. There's Steph Curry, now Kyrie Irving. Sick. Let's watch.
Kyrie Irving is known as one of the best one-on-one players to ever play the game.
The best. Okay, no glaze.
I was able to spar with him. So today, I'm going to give you guys an inside look on the experience. And then at the end, I'm going to give him his rank. So first of all, Kyrie came to work out, but he was still injured from his incident with Giannis during his time with Brooklyn. He was also
okay. The incident he's talking about in terms of the incident with Giannis was when Kyrie goes for a layup and Giannis boxes him out midair. I don't know about you guys, but in the sport of basketball, I've never been taught to box somebody out in the air. While they're airborne, not the feet went on the ground, both feet in the air. I was never taught to box somebody out in the air, especially after they shot the ball. Yeah, I don't know where they do that at, but yeah, it seemed a little interesting to me.
Waiting, trying to get back in shape. With that being said, let's start with this offense. You may think Kyrie was going to come in and doing a bunch of crossovers, shifting this left to right.
Nice physical.
He was just getting to his spots. Even when I thought I was playing good defense, he was rising up and hitting shots, which leads me to tough shot making. He was so good.
I'm glad that Dev's making this video because this is backing up everything I've been saying, that he is the most offensively skilled player we've ever laid eyes on, man. 4-level scorer. Layup, mid-range, 3-point, deep 3-point, okay? 50, 40, 90, okay? You understand what I'm saying? I understand Steph Curry was also 50, 40, 90, but for me, Kyrie's back to the basket game is what separates him. Not saying Curry can't do it, but Kyrie has showcased it on multiple occasions.
Good at fading, fully under control, right leg up to impede you from getting to the ball. Also, the ball was so far back that if you got through his leg, you probably end up fouling him on his elbow.
Oh, that's super smart. I see what Dev's talking about, the right leg. You really can't jump to that because that's going to hurt you. And it's not really, he's not offensive fouling either. That's tough. Mind you, Pooh Gardner right there. Pooh is different.
Never saw us on the shot. So tough shot making is a 10 out of 10. The best part about his offense, in my opinion, was his jumper out of the triple threat. No dribbles at all.
Hey, that's one of the most important parts of a 1v1 game, though. You got to have that jab 3, that jab midi. If you don't got that, your 1v1 bag becomes so limited.
And if you didn't crowd his space, he was almost certainly going to make the shot, like he was shooting a layup.
And that's how you know it's hella old, bro. Bro still got Nikes on. That's crazy.
Toughness is a big part of the one-on-one experience, and he checks all the boxes, mentally and physically. If you give him contact, he has no problem accepting it and going through it. As a matter of fact, he was looking for more and more contact. We all sensed it. Then no matter if we missed a shot, he was never rattled, never complained, just moved on to the next play. So
amnesia.
Toughness, absolutely a 10 out of 10.
I like what Dev's doing here. He's kind of breaking down their 1v1 game, but not while watching, while playing. That's different. That's different. So I'm guessing what the solo ranking is. I read it on IG. It's pretty much, good gosh. He's gonna be going around to different areas, playing as different players, giving them their 1v1 ranking, while doing a video on them in the process. And I think that's phenomenal, and I think that's dope. That's adding a different layer to the basketball community, which I really haven't seen anybody do. I've seen 1v1 rankings, things of that nature, people talking about it, but not actually talking about it while playing the person. You know what I mean?
Finishing. First of all, I'm pretty sure you all know what
The best finisher I've ever seen.
When it comes to finishing.
No glaze.
However, you got to understand he was taller than all of us, and his arms are longer than I thought they were. And then on top of that, he could finish with both hands. Now, as he's going through all the contact and then elevating, he has such a soft touch on the shot that it's almost insulting, because at times you're trying to foul him and he doesn't even know it. It's earned him an obvious 10 out of 10. Now, let's talk about the handles of the best ball handler to ever exist.
Ever.
Remember it.
AI said it himself, man. Y'all was looking at Miss Allen. AI said it himself. Bruh. Cut all that out. This is one. This is one. Numero uno. Okay?
It's not about crossovers. It's just about getting to where you want. While his shiftiness didn't feel like a 10 out of 10 because of his current condition, and you even saw Hezzy poke the ball away from him one time. It was more.
Oh, okay. I know I keep pausing. I'm sorry. Last thing. That play right there, Hezzy posted that like a clip. I think Kyrie commented saying that'd be the last time it ever happens, yada, yada, yada. And then Hezzy responds with, "Follow me back, bro." Come on, gang. Come on. After posting that, come on now, gang. You gotta be honest with yourself here.
He just does whatever that he wants. And you
everybody gets picked, bro. It happens.
You possibly can.
Like I said,
and live with the results.
Hezzy could say, I picked Kyrie Irving.
It's one of the most physical experiences I remember having to guard someone. He was bodying us, off-arming us, sweeping our legs. I mean, every trick in the book. Ball handling is a lot more than just a bunch of fancy moves. When it comes to Kyrie, the off-arm is a part of the move. For those of you who think that this is just an offensive foul, well, it just goes to show you, you don't know what it's like to play against somebody at this level.
Facts.
Anybody who's had to guard Kyrie that plays in the league, you completely understand that he's one of the most physical ball handlers out there. Now,
I mean, if you guard anybody that has a good mid-post game, even a post player, a lot of times that off-arm does tend to happen. If it's not a full extension, it's clean. But a little chicken wing here, it's legal. You just got to get in the weight room, gang. I got to stop saying gang. That's not my vocabulary. You just got to get in the weight room. Simple as that.
Let's talk about his defense. Kyrie plays better defense than people give him credit for. He'll play up and guard tight and challenge early and late.
Damn, has he?
Some of the best defenders in the world, so I'm not going to say that he's Drew Holiday. But in a game of one-on-one, you definitely know he's there and that he's a threat to get a stop.
Because you know what's crazy?
On that day.
You know what's I know I'm sorry. I'm not apologizing. It's my video. Well, it's my video of me watching his video. Anyways, Kyrie, if you go back in the day, watching him in high school and college, he was a lockdown defender. People forget that.
It was an 8 out of 10 during my experience.
That's great defense.
That's what the love of money does.
Now, with all that said, it's time for a rank. And just so you know, there are 4 classes, S being the highest, A, B, and C being the lowest.
Yep. Go ahead and put me in that C class.
In between those are the stars. 3 stars, to be exact. So you can be an S class 3-star, for example. Kyrie is the best that it gets. He's an S class 3-star.
Absolutely.
The knock that I may have given him on his defense doesn't trump anything on offense. As a matter of fact, he makes you work so hard on offense that it almost feels like he's playing defense on you. Now, if you agree or disagree, comment below. And also, Let me know who
Beautiful.
you want me to rank next. Keep in mind, I'll only rank players who I play against or somebody from my committee plays against. And who better to trust than me, who's kind of known for playing one-on-ones on YouTube. I'll play against anybody from D1 influencers, NBA players, and I vow to 100% be fair. No sugarcoating over here and no favoritism. So contact me. This will be an ongoing series that leads to sanctioned events. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
I like this. I like this a lot, Dev. I like this a lot, Dev. Yeah, I like this a lot because it gives a whole, like I said, a whole new layer to the community, man. It's phenomenal. I know one player that I would say, in my opinion, who's an S-class 1v1 player, and his name is Jordan Ford. 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, however you spin it. He's S-class. Absolutely. One of the best 1v1 players I've ever played against in my life. Okay? It's just on a big deal over, I think, in Italy right now. Congrats to him on that, too, by the way. But yeah, amazing video. I love the way he broke it down. I love this. I love it. I wish the video was longer. I wish it was longer than 6 minutes, 57 seconds. Okay? I wish it was way longer than that, damn it. But, I take what I can get. Pause. Wow. Grow up. But that's my spiel for the day, ladies and gentlemen. I'll get back on here soon enough. And I'll be back on air. Okay? That was a bad outro. I'm sorry. We out, man. Sayonara. Don't forget to hit that like button. Let's get 1,000 likes on this video. Peace.